Okay, so I am going to be suturing my hand up here. I've got help from William Curtis and a little bit of tool more do. Here's the wound. Clearly needs suturing to the bone. I felt it stop on the bone. I'm thinking 6 sutures should be just fine. We'll see.
Dr. Curtis.
Every surface has been sterilized. Tools have been sterilized. Fortunately, the nerves were cut during the injury. Should be a fairly pain-free operation here. I'm going to start with a stitch in the middle, just in case I can't handle the pain. At least I'll get one in. Can't feel that at all.
That's the, what'd you get? Baltimore Dew?
Baltimore, baby.
Yes, the Irish whiskey is the pain reliever of choice for this operation. Numbing men's stumps since 1829.
Nice. That's some history.
It's good that we didn't give you any more blood thinning because that gets in the way when you're trying to. You got it, you got it. There it goes.
Okay, there's one.
Quick, you got it through both of them?
Give me 1 second. Okay, go ahead and tie that off, please.
Where's the end?
Where's you got it? You're clear of it. It's right here. Okay. Oh, let me snip for you.
Yeah, you got to snip. Actually, I can do that. You got it?
How long of a tail do you want?
This is right here. Just go right here.
You sure?
Yeah.
That's gonna be enough for you to tie with?
I don't know, a little further.
Yeah, you got plenty of like.
And go down there. That's good.
We're just going to do a standard triple overhand knot here. We did a little test. This is 4-pound fishing line.
Alright,
So I'm going to give it a little bit, close it up nice and tight.
Nice, I did good. I think that hurt.
Nope, you're good. If you want to do it any tighter, you're okay with that. Yep, that's
I
fine.
want to tear it through. That's probably good.
Yep, looks good to me.
Luckily, skin is a little bit resistant on the fishing line, so it doesn't. I tugged on it to get it nice and tight. It didn't come loose when I let the pressure of tension off.
Yeah, that was sure noticed that too. Okay, so make sure you pull this one nice and tight. Okay.
I think you're good there.
Go ahead and do a third.
Yep. This is really tiny fishing line.
You lost it. These gloves are sticky to each other, huh? Cinch that one down real good. Beepity.
Yeah, you're good there. Want to cut that?
Okay. I'm going to leave a nice long tail. I'm going to have these covered up. Okay. 1 suture.
That was a good close-up of your nasty thumb.
Nasty?
I mean, your beautiful
What you calling nasty, boy?
work of genius that is the human thumb.
Okay, number 2. Go for the center here. I'm not gonna lie, I chickened out on doing the center earlier. I'm sure there's some technique to this that I could benefit from knowing. I unfortunately do not know it.
That light in your way? You got plenty of light still?
That's good.
No pain at all so far. I would, if I was to judge by the sounds and look on your face, I would say you're getting that needle through it relatively easily, pain-free.
If little girls can pierce themselves, little boys can sew themselves up.
Like that. That's beautiful.
Give you a nice tail. That's all for you, buddy. Okay, let me dab it so you can see how tight this thing is. Okay, you have to cinch down a little bit more.
I think it's good. I think it's good.
Yeah, that's good. Nice and tight on that one. Good. That feels good.
Mm-hmm.
Beauty. Thank you, sir.
That's looking pretty decent.
Yeah, that's way, way better than it was. We got some fatty tissue on the outside there. See it right there in between?
Yeah, it squished its way out of the
Yeah.
cut.
Alright,
A bubble of fat.
second suture. I don't even know where the camera is.
Yeah, it's working.
Okay. Alright, round 3. I think we might need to spool up some more of this here. Oh, we got enough for one more at least. Oopsie daisy. I'm gonna start calling you Naram after this.
Nara?
Yeah.
How about Flynn?
Okay.
What is Nara?
Naram and Lopen.
Oh, Nara. Nobody's gonna understand that joke.
That wasn't a joke for anyone else.
Yeah, who cares about that? I can't tell if it's filming it or not, but I'm gonna guess that it is.
Now that is a strange feeling, my friend. Very, very strange.
Nice, dude. This is going to be a wonderful quilt when we're done.
Alright, third suture, please. want me to snip
No,
it
it's
down?
fine. I'll just work with it.
Yeah, I might want to get some more sterilizing fluid.
Fucking missed it.
I wonder who invented the idea of stitching themselves. I bet it was a woman, and I bet she was a fucking seamstress. Dude, that one felt good. That felt like healing.
Your thing is like entirely closed now.
Yeah. So I'm thinking 2 on this side and 1 on that side. And we'll be good.
Maybe you just go one more on each side and then.
Well, but look how far down this goes.
That's true.
I'm trying to do every 1/8 of an inch.
You're gonna be working with this, right? So,
Yeah.
I don't want to make it.
Yeah.
Regarding your comment about a woman inventing stitching,
I think so, dude. I think she was like, hey, I make quilts. I bet I can quilt your skin better.
I don't think I think it was around. Stitching was around before seamstresses existed.
No way, dude.
Seriously,
I don't think so.
think of I don't know. Indian blankets have been around for a long time, and
I'm not sure Native Americans had stitching technology
I think they had the ability to make.
to suture wounds.
Well, okay, suturing wounds. Is that what you're talking about? That specifically?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, that's possible then.
Okay, good.
Hmm.
I don't know. I really think that, like,
I mean, it's not like when people were mauled by wild animals, they just left their wounds open and gaping. I guess maybe they did. Maybe there's nothing they could do. They just said, oh well.
well, and see, that was kind of my mentality on this one was like, obviously, even in like the 1600s, even a long time ago, this would not have been a fatal wound. It might have healed ugly.
I don't know if you could even, like, how common a wound like this would be back then, do you?
Such like a clean wound.
Yeah, the one that is clean, and 2, like, if you got wounded bad enough that you needed stitching, well, no, that's not true. They had sharp tools and things, so you could get a smaller wound. It's hard to
It
say.
wasn't like the Bronze Age.
I'm thinking even before that.
Yeah, I kind of did too long. 3rd suture. You can tell it's closing up very nicely. Maybe you can't tell. I don't know what you can see there. Tempted to rinse this off. Alright. I've got a 3-thread here. Where's the end of this? Look, I can't even use the thumb. It's a fucking miracle. Oop, lost it. This 4-pound fishing line is phenomenal. I'm not gonna lie.
Tom's camera got bored of us talking and it decided to
Alright, so we're
stop
resuming
paying
here.
attention.
I do feel like there's a better antiseptic to use than hydrogen peroxide, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little afraid of using alcohol. So hydrogen peroxide it
Do
is.
we even have any alcohol rub, or are you just talking about the whiskey?
No, I mean, yeah, actual alcohol. This is looking good.
We have bleach. I'll just pour a glass.
That feels so weird doing
Look
that.
at all fuzzy.
Oh, look how pretty it is. It's totally closed up. Alright, so I
Yeah.
do want one more on each side here.
It looks
Pretty
quite good.
Except for
You
the
got
little-
these dangly stitches hanging out. Look at them.
I'll trim them down, Look at the little fatty chunk that got stuck out somehow.
Oh, that poor guy. Well, he's not gonna.
Look at this. This is just a few sutures later. It's already looking good.
Good is a relative term. Your hands are fucked up, anyways.
Your mom's fucked up.
Ooh. You shouldn't have put that. That's going on Facebook, dude. I don't think I can allow that.
I'm gonna have to edit this video anyway. There's no way I'm gonna put 50 minutes of video on here. How did this get a knot in it? What the fuck?
That's that thing, dude. That's like the what field of mathematics is that?
Oh
How
yeah,
tie them
I know what
supposed-
you're saying. I know exactly what you're talking about. The like.
Like if you have like your phone cord, headphones in your pocket and you don't even move. So how they tie themselves in a knot.
And how knots are one of the, like even supercomputers have a difficult time trying to
Yeah,
figure
because of
out.
the randomness, yeah.
Damn it. Okay, well we're not using that chunk of it then.
Is it probability? Is that what it is?
We have no
Probability
idea.
there? Oh.
Here's the damn scientist over here.
Where's the geologist?
Geologist. You should work here. Okay. So the thumb is clearly fully functional already at this point.
Yes, if there was any test, like a dexterity test, after you'd injured your fingers, it would be sewing with them after you healed them.
Like sewing fabrics.
Exactly. Let's see how good of a job we did.
Okay, so 2 more is all I want here.
Oh, you're going on that side again?
Yeah, 1 more. See how I got a full 1/4 inch there? It's gotta get closed up.
Now it's important to note that we've chosen to use 4-pound fishing line. This is a 4-pound test for his thumb. If it was any larger appendage, we would have to go with a larger gauge of fishing line.
I feel like that may be true, but that most likely William just made that up.
Yes,
Because
that's a reference to a specific appendage.
neither of us really know shit about sewing yourself up.
That's mostly true.
But that's okay. It's working. Doesn't really matter. We are now more of an expert on this subject than anyone else we know.
Anyone watching this video?
Yes, sir. See? What did all that fishing line cost? $4?
Oh, dude. No, that fishing line? Yeah, I believe it was about $4 for that.
$4 for the fishing line, $1 for the needle. This was a $5 fish.
You want me to double this one up?
No, it's just double check.
Might as well. Let's do it. Let's do a double. Oh, it wasn't in far enough. Yeah, it's on the end.
If I were to go in and have this sutured, I know the cost of stitches.
Oh, dude, it would have been $900 at least.
Yeah, it's certainly in the hundreds.
When Achilles bit, well, never mind. I'm not gonna get into that story. I'm not gonna.
Regardless, anytime that you employ, and that's the funny thing too, is you're not even getting the attention of a doctor. The doctor will come in and say,
Dude,
Oh,
my
you
opinion's
need
better than any
stitches.
fucking doctor.
you need stitches, and then the nurse is the one who comes in and stitches you up, which is a good thing because the nurses are the ones that actually care about stitching you up proper in each individual patient and in each individual stitch and such. So it's a good thing.
And besides, who wouldn't rather?
But you pay the prices as though you're paying the doctor.
Yeah, for services. It's
One more, right?
expertise is what you're paying for, essentially.
Right. No, and I appreciate that a lot. I mean, look at my face, dude. I begged the nurse to stitch me up proper. She did. And I'm still a decent looking human being.
Oh yeah, that thing.
Mm-hmm. She did stitches on the inside.
God damn it, you.
She did stitches on the inside of my meat in my face, and then she stitched the outside after that.
Oh, that's impressive.
Really impressive. That was not you got it.
Wait, it's right there. It's right there.
Yeah.
Where's the last one? Yeah, pull it out. Oh. There you go. Oh!
No, you got it. You're good.
Perfect.
Alright, one more after this. You're doing an excellent job, William.
Thank you.
No. Fucking thank you.
I was gonna say, who wouldn't rather come to Will for this kind of a treatment instead of going to some stupid doctor?
Well, when I was driving home, I was actually thinking of someone better than Will to stitch me up.
In the world's greatest.
And I
Doctor.
couldn't. No, I'm being serious, William. You're making comedy, but I'm being serious. I could not come up with anyone who I would rather be attending my wounds than you. No one.
Well, that makes me
So I
feel
hope that fix- that you
very
fix that.
flattered. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, I'm happy to fix your thumb for you.
And I'm glad when I called you and I asked you how you feel about blood, that you were like, I'm okay with it. Because I was really worried. For some reason, I was under the impression that you were like a...
If you would come in the house and you were just like spurting all over the place, that would have been something. But this is not much blood. This is basically no blood.
Essentially didn't bleed from what you've seen.
No. Yeah, I'm sure it was different when you were there.
You know, I cut the pressure off immediately, and so it really didn't bleed that much.
What'd you do?
I just grabbed it by the base of my thumb. I just grabbed it like this and put it above my chest.
Tourniquet with your other hand?
No, and it was funny because I hadn't eaten anything and I'd drinking an energy drink, dude. And so I was like trying to grip it all tight, and I had been using my hands all day.
You're shaking?
And I couldn't hold it tight. I was like, my muscles in this hand were so exhausted, and I was like, oh god. So I got to the car and I was like cursing. I was like, fuck this. I'm so tired. This is bullshit. Right, one more. This is a funny angle on this one.
So I just realized we're sitting in your bathroom.
Oh, your bathroom.
Well, yeah, you were sitting in a bathroom, suturing your thumb, and we're sitting over the toilet, and above us, framed, is the quotation from.
Right.
Yeah, that's pretty.
The Marion
show
Wilson?
them that.
Yeah, we'll read it.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to read the whole thing, but
Okay.
you just reference at the front.
That's all you, baby. One's red and one's not red.
Dude, that thing is saturated.
I was worried that one was gonna.
You effectively saturated this fishing line with blood, which I didn't know was possible. I caught me a Tom. It was the lunker of the bathroom.
I got a 180-pound fish. That wasn't a fish. It was actually my roommate. On a 4-pound test. Oh, you just did like a weird knot there.
No, it wasn't.
It was. That was like a square knot.
No.
It was, dude. That was some funky shit. As long as it holds.